So there's a couple just asking about selection of cattle in camp. So just cattle selection. What's do you have any tips or tricks with how you pick out your beast?
Oh, I think the most important thing with a beast, you know, in anything like that is to watch. Obviously, if you come to any stadium, maybe arena, you know, showgrounds, whatever it be, wherever the stock are handled the night before, wherever they've had their last sleep feed, you know, wherever they've come into. So, for example, if they come in on the right-hand side, you know, of the complex, they're going to want to run that way a little bit. So watching that is a big part. I think there's going to be a difference between heifers and steers. I prefer taking a steer over a heifer just on account of I think they run, you know, for a longer time. That's only a preference. I think the most important thing when you're selecting a steer is to make sure that he's sound, so that he's got two, you know, good eyes. He hasn't got a blue eye and then when you get there, I think you should, before you're competing, get there at least 10 before so that you can watch the cattle. So if there's 7 to 5 in there, or 8 to 6, 9 to 7, you know, whatever the number be. That up in this country, actually, we have a lot of 3 and 3 out now. So every third competitor's 3 come in there. So just watching those stock, the way they move, and sometimes actually the beast that's been in there for a while and he's nice and settled and wants to be out on his own and walk away, and he's not challenged at all on his own, he can be your best one, sort of thing, you know. So I suppose there's 2 things when you go to the cutout yard that you need to do. One is take someone with you, and especially on your first run, to help you select the beast, so that, you know, you can be clear in your mind with a little bit of nerve and that sort of stuff on which beast to select. The second thing is the most important thing too, I think, when you're selecting the beast, is when you go to cut him out, on about the second turn, call for your gate, because you're going to get another 2 or 3 turns still. And I don't think there's anyone that leaves the camp draft on the weekend that says, I wish I'd called the gate 2 or 3 turns before, you know. So that's the most important thing about picking the beast. You've still got to be able to, you know, one thing to select the beast, but then you've got to treat him in the right, you know, take him in the right direction as well, if that makes sense.